This is choreography for verse 4 for Jesus. This will be danced by groups A and B. Groups C, some will be on stage billowing blue fabric to represent the waves in the water, and a few people will be billowing gold banners down in the pit across the stage. So again, this is choreography for verse 4, groups A and B. The group will be split in two on some choreography. We'll call them the wind group and the wave group, but everyone starts together. So the first words are Jesus, miracle worker. You're going to swell your body. Jesus, matrix to the left, miracle worker. So that grows a little bit. So again, that's Jesus, miracle worker. And this is where it splits off. I'm going to teach the left side of the formation will be the wind group. The right side of the formation will be the waves group. So for the wind group, these are your next moves. So you just finished miracle worker. To the wind, so you're going to sweep your body left to right towards the waves group. From the wind to the waves, and he said, peace, be still. So from the back, you've swept to the right, from the wind to the waves, and he said, peace, be still. So that's you commanding, as if you were Jesus, commanding the waves to be still. A very strong arm. You need to think about color purple until you do right by me. Get that strong arm. It needs to be stiff and straight. Then for the second, Jesus like blind Bartimaeus. You're going to swell again. Jesus hit. So you're not going to come all the way in on Jesus. You're going to go Jesus. The beat after it, you're going to shoot your left arm across your body, drag it across your eyes, blind Bartimaeus. That's your right arm going out on May, coming back in on us. Then you're going to drop on the word the deaf. You're going to hold for the lame. Then for the lepers he healed, you're going to take your right hand and do like a crawling motion up to represent lepers' boils up the skin. So the lepers he healed, and that's going to come from your gut, and your arms are going to shake. So again, that's swelling. Jesus hit like blind Bartimaeus to the deaf, the lame, the lepers that he healed. Then you're going to drop Jesus to the middle. So let's do that part, the blind Bartimaeus from the back. You'll swell, Jesus hit like blind Bartimaeus, the deaf, the lame, the lepers that he healed, Jesus, boom. Then you're going to come across the daughter of Jairus, okay? Then you're going to do a little step, windmill. So that'll be the widow's son and Lazarus he raised from the dead. So let me talk to you to the front. So you've just done blind Bartimaeus. You've dropped the dead, the deaf, the lame, the lepers that he healed, Jesus. The daughter, sorry. You're sweeping your arms from the right to the left. You drop on Jairus, and then you do a step, but it's a quick step. It's swish, swish, windmill. He raised from the dead. Now, if you're group B, you're going to start walking off the stage. Jesus, Lion and the Lamb, Jesus. So you'll actually go off whatever side you're on. Okay, so that's the wind side. So again, from the top, from the front, Jesus, miracle worker, to the wind and the waves, and he said, peace, be still. Jesus, shoot out, like blind Bartimaeus, the deaf, the lame, the lepers that he healed, Jesus, the daughter of Jairus, the widow's son and Lazarus he raised from the dead. Jesus, he's the lion and the lamb. Go off on the the side where the ministers sit. So if you're the wind group, that's what you do. Now for my waves group, again, you are on the right side of the formation, closest to the band. Again, you start off the same way. Jesus, matrix, miracle worker. Now you're the waves, so when they do wind, when they blow towards you, you're going to do a slight dip as if you've just been blown by the wind. To the wind and the waves, and he said. So it's going to be 2 waves you do with both hands. You're going to step left, right. So again, from the wind to the waves, and he said, peace be still. So you're doing the same move with that arm as the wind group. So everyone kind of is doing their own thing, and then they come together on peace be still. So again, act like you're throwing a football, but that arm needs to be strong. From there, you swell again, Jesus hit. But instead of going to the right, the waves group will be going to the left for blind Bartimaeus. So from the back, you swell, Jesus hit, like blind Bartimaeus. So on this part, all the choreography I just did for the wind side, you will also do, but you're just going to be doing it into them. So if I told them right hand, you'll do left hand and vice versa. So let me do the miracle worker and the waves part for you from the back. So from the top of verse 4, it's Jesus, miracle worker, from the wind to the waves. And he said, peace be still. Then you swell again, Jesus hit. So that's your right arm going out, crossing it over your left arms, blind Bartimaeus. Again, that's your left arm going May-us to meet your right hand. For the deaf, you just stay there. You hold that. The deaf, the lame, what you're going to do is you're going to grab your hamstring and like collapse as if you are lame. So you go from here to the lame, and then the lepers that he healed, same thing, except for you're using your right arm is the one with the leprosy, and your left arm is going to be the one that's doing the crawling to represent the bumps. So from lame, you just take your left hand that's on your hamstring, crawl it up your right arm from the lepers that he healed. And you're doing the same thing, healed. That needs to be big from your belly. The lepers that he healed. From there, you drop as well. Jesus, boom. So at this point, you're facing in. Both groups are facing into each other. You push from the left to the right, the daughter of Jairus. So again, you are left to right. You drop, you go up, and then you're going to go left, right, windmill over your left shoulder. So you're doing the opposite of the wind group. So after you finish the daughter of Jairus, the widow's son, Lazarus, he raised from the dead. So again, everybody is here on dead. Okay. And then again, if you're in group B, you do this, walking off stage. So you'll go Jesus, Jesus, and you're doing steps so you can get off stage and grab flags for the next part. So that is verse 4.